voice record. All right, so this is recording. I don't do things like this. I don't make rants about anything. But I mean, this week just it. So at my job, I clean. I do cleaning right now. That's what my job is. It's a terrible job. I hate it, but I mean, it's what I can find right now. It's all I can find right now. I've been applying to other places, but no one's hiring. But that's just the precursor to what I'm about to say. But so at this job, we were told to be out of there. I work from 6 to 2:30, which is bullshit, but I'll get into that maybe sometime later. We clean up the place, and as we clean it, we have to be out of there by 11. That's what I was told by my supervisors, and that's what others were told by other people who work there and others, and that word's been passed around. But I mean, I was directly told by my supervisor at the time that we had to be out of there at 11 when I started at this area. And so when we were done, we would just go sit in our cars, and we would be there and we'd wait to leave. Well, today, one of the bosses came in and he's like, "What are you guys doing?" And I was like, we're just waiting to leave. He's like, "No, you can't do this." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And that was it. And I was like, "Okay, I guess that's it, right?" I thought he was talking about, because I was laying back. He's like, "You can't be laying here." And I'm like, "I'm all right." He's like, "You get in trouble if somebody sees you." So, but nobody gave us anything else, and that's what we've always been doing. So then he comes back, and well, no, he doesn't come back. I'm actually kind of irritated. That's why my words are hard coming out. That's why my words are all jumbled when I'm trying to speak. I'm like, I'm just kind of irritated. But I'm cooling down now as time goes by. But what had happened? Not what had happened. He called our supervisor today, my supervisor, and I work with another guy, and he came and talked to both of us and told us that if he sees us out in the car again, he's going to have us escorted off of the property. And so I'm like, alright, but the room they have, it's not even a room, it's a closet where they keep the supplies, and there are 2 chairs in there, one for me, one for the other guy. And as we clean and as we sit in there for our breaks and everything, it's unsanitary because it's right behind the bathroom. It's not even, and it's not like the bathroom has, it's not like we have a door that works, or because we can't close the door because people will lock us in there, and it has a latch on it, and they have the old padlock on it, but people like to come by and flip the latch and keep us sealed up in there. Then we have the walls, but the thing is, because it's in a locker room, the ceiling is so high up that the wall doesn't reach the ceiling. So all we hear are people using the bathroom, and all we smell is fucking shit. And it's like, this is where they expect us to sit after we're done, and wait until they need us. And it's like, no, we do not want to wait in there. We don't want to be in there. We don't want to sit in there. It's disgusting. Nobody should have to do that. But that's how we got treated. So the guy at work is like, "No, we'll just keep going out there and waiting." But I'm not gonna go out there because if he's gonna call me, get me fired, then I don't know what I'm gonna do for work. This is all I got right now, and I've been putting applications into other places, but I haven't been getting any calls back. I'm desperate enough to go look on Craigslist and see if I can find fucking work. But so there's a place on the 2nd floor, because it's 3 floors. I got 3 locker rooms to clean up. There's a place on the 2nd floor where it's called the equipment room. It's got the breakers and everything in there, where they keep the air conditioner. It's always loud. I'm gonna just go in. I'm gonna put a chair in there. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna sit in there, because I mean, I'm not gonna be down there. That's disgusting. It stinks. I'm not eating my lunch in there. No, fuck that. I'm not doing it. And we've been asking for a room for months, since almost a year since I started on that side. I was on a different side, then I got moved. And we've been asking for a room, an actual room, so we can take our breaks in. And I'm like, we're not asking for anything other than somewhere we can put our stuff at. And they're like, "Oh, well, we don't have anywhere to put you guys. You just have to sit in the locker." It's like, that's not fair. You're treating us like this, but then you're demanding that we can't do anything else. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. But then they were talking, and he's talking about he wants to give us, more things to clean. It's like, you have a night crew. that's supposed to clean the stairwells and the hallways outside of the locker room and everything. We're not supposed to do that because that's their stuff, and we already do so much. But he wants that done, and he wants the showers done. And it's like, again, the showers, I mean, they're in the locker room, but they're not ours because we've got one of our other guys that's supposed to come in. He's got a power washer, and he's supposed to clean the showers. And the thing is, the guy I work with was like, they're not gonna make us do it. And the thing is, I know our supervisor doesn't want to keep coming in here every month, and he's supposed to be coming in more frequently to clean these showers, but I know he doesn't want to do it. So I know they're gonna force it on us. And I'm like, well, I know they're gonna make us do it, because the last time when people call off, they have to come in and they have to take care of it themselves. If we don't have, we've been letting people go because a lot of these places are closing down. They're closing a lot of our sites down because of they're not closing the area, they're downsizing it because another place is larger and it does the exact same thing. So they're like, screw it, we're gonna shut this side down, and that's what it is. But I keep stuttering and saying yeah, I took courses for this, and they tell you not to do that, but I'm doing it anyway. So they tell us that they were trying to make us do that, and I was sitting there like, we are gonna end up doing it. And you know what? I thought about it. I'm fine with it because we're still gonna get done by 11 o'clock because we go in and we just work. That's all we do. From when we get into 11 o'clock and we're done, and we're done even before 11. So I'm like, fuck it, we'll do it. And then I'm just gonna go hide. I'm not gonna worry about this guy because he does not. As long as we're not in the car, he doesn't give a shit. But he is like, and I was saying, this is the night crew stuff. This is what they have to do. I mean, they don't do a good job, but whatever. I know we're gonna end up having to do it. I'm gonna have to fight the guy I work with because he has this mentality where he's always right. I don't know if you work with somebody like that, but that's what I'm dealing with right now. It's like, oh, I'm always right because I've been here for this long and I understand this and this, and I'm like, okay, you do that, dude. You do that all you want. You do that till the cows come home. You know what? I'm gonna take my lunch bag in. I'm gonna take my 3DS. I'm gonna just go in, and I'm gonna just do my shit, and then I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna play Monster Hunter Generations, and that's all I'm gonna fucking do until one of these other places calls me and I can get some different work. I can't keep working at this fucking. I've been getting up for the past 6 years at 5 a.m. and I fucking hate this. I hate it so much, but it's just it's being an adult, and it's the bullshit because after during when you're a kid they tell you, oh, you can do whatever you want when you grow up. It's like, you can fucking not. You cannot do whatever you want when you grow up. You have to fucking work, and you have to only if you're lucky. I'm gonna put it that way. If you are very lucky or you work really hard at what you want, you're not gonna be able just to go in and do whatever you want. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work that way. And a lot of this, you're going to be shooting in the dark because no one's going to have a lot of. I mean, you're like I said, if you get lucky and you can find somebody who can teach you this, good for you. You're gonna be able to. You're gonna be able to make it a lot easier. But if you want to do something that nobody in your area knows how to do, you are going to be stumbling around in the dark for a long, long time trying to figure it out. And you're going to have some of those restless nights trying to figure out what you're trying to do and what you want to do. I mean, I wanted to be a voice actor. I thought that'd be real cool. But again, nobody in this area knows how to do it. Nobody knows what to tell me. I've heard some places, but they're like, yeah, we'll help you, but you got to give us $1,000 first, so we can get you a professional recording sound. But it's not a guaranteed job, which I'm like, well, I don't want to give you $1,000 if I'm not going to be guaranteed, fucking work. But that's my 2 cents. That's my rant, and but like I said, originally going back to my job, I just wanted to be like, you know what? The more I thought about it, the more I got to talk about it and rationalize it, the more I'm like, you know what? Fucking, I'll do it. Whatever. I fucking hate this job. I'll still do it though. So there's that. I'll still just get it done. Grin and bear it. That's being an adult, right? I mean, as long as I get to see my friends twice a week, it's all the interaction I need and all the fucking stress relief I need right now. I'm gonna go have fun with them, gonna go to be nerdy with them, playing games and watching movies and fucking eating snacks and shit like that. It's fine. I mean, enjoy the little things. You go out, look for the little things in life, and fucking enjoy them. All right. So thanks, thanks for letting me bare my fucking soul here and get this off my chest. All right. All right. Thanks. Y'all have a good day.